Welcome to Let's Play Tourist Trophy Part 32. As you can plainly see, I'm already in the bike I'm going to use for this segment because, well, I made you choose what I was going to use. I'm using the Yamaha RZ250 for the two-stroke series. Another 3-race championship limited to those bikes, those 6 bikes. And let's fucking get started and hopefully not suck all over the place. Here we go. First race, Grand Valley East, 5 laps. Alright, 5 laps, here we go. And we're not quite as spread out as in the T-Max Cup, which is probably a good thing for me, considering I'm using this thing. I think this is the thing I tried to use in the Clubman Cup, wasn't it? And failed miserably. Or Sunday Cup, I mean. At Fuji Speedway. Oh, maybe now that there's braking and shit involved, I'll have a much better time in this thing. That answer is yes. Because I'm actually catching these guys. Beep beep, what's up, Gillis Joers? Alright, 4 seconds out of the lead. Not too shabby, considering this is a 5-lap race. Okay, I took that a lot slower than I could have, apparently. Just get a slipstream here. A nice old slipstream. And top speed. Accelerate hard out. Yes, you made a good choice, Jason. Alright, got the gap down to 2.9. Pardon me. Oh, big slide, okay. I may not have to worry about wheel spin, but I still have to worry about sliding under braking if I do that shit. Question have nothing to do with stream. Do I buy a new NEX plane for FA plane that costs $6.9? Okay, I'll try to read that better. Basically trying to buy a $69 plane in your plane game. I don't know. How much fucking money have you dumped into that game, Ludo? Also, $69 plane. This game just is the plane version of Train Simulator. Jesus fuck. Alright, cool. Slowly clawing my way towards this guy. Should be able to get him either on this next lap or, well, probably not this next lap, but the final lap. That was a faster lap for me. Hard into turn 1. Or 2, I guess, this is. Oh, none right now? I don't fucking know. $69 just does not seem... Also, lol 69. But, yeah, that seems a little much for a plane. I wouldn't get it. That's a lot of money for a thing. So got the gap down to 3/10. Almost there. I'm there. I'm around. Alright, what's going to happen here down the front straight? He's going to accelerate me, and I'm not going to block him. Oops, slipstream. We're about even on top speed, it looks like. Pardon me. Oop, oop, a little wide, okay. Oop, get off the curb. Tried some payware shit before, thought about the actual wrongness of it. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, $69 is pretty steep. Like, even for that shit like that. Like, even Train Simulator's DLC is only like 30 bucks. Only 30 bucks. So I say no, but this is coming from somebody who knows nothing about that genre of shit. Not really a genre, just that type of game. Anyways, a 1 by 1.6 seconds, nice. There's non-equivalent for less with the same level. I don't fucking know, dude. I just don't. Alright, race 2, Autumn Ring. Let's fucking go. 5 more laps. And it's gonna be the onboard race. Alright, went through the bus stop very well. That's a good thing. Man, whoever's got fucking starting up front, holy shit, he's gone. Blew away from these guys quickly. Either that or the third place bike is just slow. It could be either, really. And he's only 5 seconds up, so I'm guessing this guy is just slower than the rest of us. Or he had some kind of dilemma. Oh. Okay, none of those buttons was look behind. Look behind a circle. Not R2, which is the rear brake. Not R1, which is upshift. What the fuck is wrong with me? Quickly closing the gap here, so victory will be achieved shortly. About as short as you can in a 5-lap race, you know. Okay, 3 laps to go. And 2.5 seconds back, so... very quickly reeling them in. Of course, it'll probably be a little harder to actually close the gap completely and pass them once the rubber banding calms its ass. Because they only gain half a second that split, as opposed to like 3. Oh, that was a big slide, okay. But we're good, everything's fine. .3, so lost 3/10 that sector with that big ass slide. Oh shit. Okay, that was interesting. Not sure I didn't fall off there, but I'll take it. Getting closer, 1.2. I would love to be able to read that shit in chat, but I cannot. I don't have enough time. Okay, gap stayed even through Sector 2. So I guess we're just not that good at that sector or something. Maybe it's just the bus stop where I'm getting all my time. Because fucking bus stop. Ooh, that lap actually wasn't that great compared to lap 2. Alright, final lap. I'm still quite a ways behind him. Ugh, another slide. I think that's the final nail in the coffin for winning this. A little too far away to do anything. Okay, well, second place in this race. I'll take it. Take the tie in the points. Okay. Lost by 1.2. Not bad. Anyways, not paying attention, sorry. Well, let's just check out the points. 16-16 between me and the TZR 250. Oh, and a tie for third. Ooh. Points are all kinds of jumbled up. This will be an interesting last race. That's for sure. Alright, here we go. Oh god. This, I may or may not be screwed here. I don't know if I'll be able to win this in this bike. This fucking 80s Fuji. Mueller's back. Tell a friend. Maybe I should have tried qualifying for this race. Ooh. I'll just fucking ride and see what happens. Hope for the best. .6, usual gap. Alright, no chicane this time, so I don't have to worry about that. Well, that means my low top speed's gonna even be more, an issue here. Maybe. Well, looks like we have about similar top speed. Just fucking outbrake them to hell and back. Yeah, and maybe steal second place. There we go. Oh, what'd you miss, Jason? You missed me taking second. I fucking forgot this was the 80 circuit. I'm so used to going out for that chicane. Completely forgot which version of this track I was at. Anyways, I took second in Autumn Rain, so I have to win this race. You better share some of that fucking pizza with me. Did you miss the championship, Mueller? You were here for the T-Max championship, right? If so, no. If not, yes. You're keeping it close. I might still maybe have a shot at winning, but I doubt it. Overall, I don't think this was a bad choice to use this bike. Just gonna have to fucking drive the wheels off this thing if I want a chance at winning. Go full throttle through there, very nice. Just use front brake there so I don't slide the rear end. Oh, that's right, you showed the fucking Honda thing as scooter. Honda, BMW. I don't fucking know, dude. My memory is just awful. Like, I don't even know. I just cannot fucking withhold any kind of information. Except shit that doesn't really matter. Like memes, except those do matter, hoo-hoo. Yeah, rusty RAM memory. Dude, I only have like 2 kilobytes of RAM in my brain. That's it. Ooh, I've reeled him in quite a bit, actually. I'm a little bit surprised I'm this close right now. Had to ride the rear brake a little bit there. Towards the lead. Thank you. Now I just have to stay in front of him for another lap and a half. I short shifted the fuck out of that because I thought those revs I heard I thought were mine. No, it was his. Okay, ride the rear brake a little bit. Kind of slow down a little too much there. And probably there as well. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking not give him the slipstream. He doesn't need that much of an advantage. No, actually, he's not catching me. Doesn't have as high of a top speed as I thought he would. Maybe that's why I caught him. Do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yar har fiddly-dee. Being a pirate is alright to me. Do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. I think that's the lyrics. I'm probably completely wrong. Also, doesn't matter. Let me fucking pulling away like a badass. And off the final turn. And this has been a pretty interesting series. Gotta hand it to you, Jason. You made a very good decision on making me use this bike. There we go. I win at Fuji. Shiver me timber. Yeah. Pirate song out of nowhere. RKO out of nowhere. Anyways. So there we go. I win the 2-stroke championship. Gonna have to go back and win that race at Autumn Ring still, but, you know. We're not quite yet at that bridge. We're like 2 feet away from it. But for now, let's get our prizes and shit. Alright, so I had a slight recording issue. In fact, I think I forgot to record, but anyways, it doesn't matter. What I won, my prizes for this series, was a little bit of gear that doesn't fucking matter, and this Honda VFR 400R, yeah! And also, I got the #1 plate from our Z250, yay! So, that's taken care of. Stay tuned for more Taurus Trophy.